Alright, today we're gonna be trying to start up this 1983 Ford F-250 6.9 liter diesel, and it's been sitting for 8 years. You can see registration back in 2012. It's 2020 right now. Sorry for the rooster, but it's just gonna be like that. Been working on this truck for about 2 months, I think. And in that time, oh, there he is, Big Buster. In that time, replaced the fuel filter, changed out the oil, drained it, filled it with a proper oil. This battery on 2015 still works excellent. This battery, those two used to be the same. This one that sat here, oh, hey, be nice. Anyway, this one that was sitting here was dead, had a short or something with it. It just would not charge. I tried Epsom salts, just nothing would work. So took this battery out of the Jeep, all the way over there, and slapped her in here. It's close enough to the cranking amps. It's 810 cranking amps, and this one is 1000 cranking amps. It's close enough to where we can put a big fat charger on here and get the correct cranking amps, put it on the start. And I also topped up the coolant. It was a little low, $6 on coolant, top that off. So after we did all that, we tried starting it. Let me put this in here so it's more steady. So we tried starting it, and we got it to start actually. Very exciting moment. My mom has that video. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put it in this video, edit it in, because oh my gosh. Are you okay? Sound like a demon. Anyway, iPhones are a little tricky. She recorded on an iPhone, and I really don't like iPhones, but I mean, who cares? So tried starting it up, started, but it wasn't getting enough fuel. So our theory was that I accidentally pushed the stop button. I'm sorry. Our theory was that it's a belt-driven pump, fuel pump, and so our theory was it was pushing pressure into this is the fuel filter right there. I had pre-filled the fuel filter, so our idea was it was pressurizing the fuel filter, pushing it into the engine, but it was just air that was coming through. So once it ran out of the fuel that was in the fuel filter, it just died. So we couldn't keep it running. So that led me to let me try to do this without shutting off my phone. Okay. Oh, there he is. So that led us to dropping the fuel tank. Fuel tank is right underneath there, right there. So we dropped it. Well, I dropped it. This is my baby. Well, for now. I don't know. So I've been working on this with some help from my dad. He's like the minds of the whole thing. He gives me advice about things, and I just do it. But anyway, we dropped the fuel tank. And during that process, I realized that there was a fuel selector valve right about there. This has 2 tanks. This truck has 2 tanks. One front, one rear. So my dad drained this tank. He siphoned it out, drained that one, and put fuel from our other diesel, which is in Michigan right now, unfortunately, and put it in there. So that's fresh fuel right there with a little bit of additive, because our other diesel wasn't running quite right. So we tried that. Didn't really fix it, but anyway, when he tried to siphon this one, there's an evap hose that comes through the gas, the filler. And no, you can't see it from here, but it's there, and so it's preventing us from sliding a hose into the tank to siphon it out. So that's what led me to drop the fuel tank, and boy, I'm glad I did. We found algae in there, diesel algae, been growing in there probably for the past 8 years, and I got a pressure washer, cleaned out most of it, and then bleached the whole thing, to kill off any of the algae that was in there, and then I rinsed that out, because you don't want bleach in your system, and bleach can rust your fuel tank. But I did that, got it pretty clean, way better than it was before. Cleaned out the rust from the sending unit, and cleared out the lines, just in case there was any algae in the lines. Cleared out those. And then we figure out that our fuel selector valve is stuck. It's seized up. So that's preventing fuel to get to the engine. So to combat that, we bought some fuel tubes. Well, we didn't buy the fuel selector valve. It's somewhere around here, I think. I want to show you guys. Where the heck did it go? Well, it was around here. Anyway, that fuel selector valve is like $65. We didn't really want to pump a lot of money into this truck. It's like a dump truck, but I like it. It's I don't know. I feel good about it. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, the fuel selector valve was seized up. Couldn't get any fuel to the engine. So we didn't want to pay $65, so we just got a fuel tee. We were gonna buy 2 of them, one for the return and one for the supply, but they didn't have the size for the one that we had, the correct fuel tee size. I think it's 5/16 for the return line. So we just bought the supply line. just to see if it'll run. And that's what we're going to find out today. There was also a hole in the fuel tank, which might be the reason why algae got in there. It wasn't sealed. So I just got some JB Weld steel stick. I've got it over here. It was really fast and easy to use. Right here. Yeah, you just knead it in your hand and press it into the hole. It was like a pinhole, but still. Got that done. And it was really quick to dry. Like, it said 5 minutes to dry and 1 hour to cure, so really fast. And I got that fuel tank back up there, back in business. Connected all the lines, and unfortunately when I did bring it back up, I thought I had connected that the sending unit connector that connects to the float to tell you your fuel level. Thought I connected that. After I'd pulled it up, I double checked. It wasn't on there, but we can live without it. Oh yeah, I filled the tires up yesterday. Just checked them now. Oh, you can't even see them. Filled the tires up yesterday. 44 psi cold. What would you call warm? Would be warm. Oh, after you dry. Okay. So filled that up, and it's still at 44 today. So I'm glad that we don't have to buy new tires, and the tread is really nice too. It's not very worn down at all. Let's get some mileage out of that too. But this is more like a farm truck. I'm sure we could get it to pass inspection, but this is more like a farm truck. So coming in here, probably have to undo this thing. Maybe. Okay, it stopped recording again. Every time I take it out, I should probably just leave it out. So in here you got your speedometer. I've been told by my dad that doesn't work. Tachometer, non-existing. Your fuel gauge doesn't work. I'm not sure about the others. I'm sure they do work, just haven't gotten the chance to test it out. Radio, surprisingly, still works. Not very well, but yeah, it does. AC, non-existent. Compressor went kapooey. Condenser, sorry. Right? Condenser? Compressor. AC compressor. I don't know. The thing that makes the AC went kapooey. Yeah. You still have air. I mean, you can turn on your air. It just won't be AC. It just be air. And the fuel tank switches. No need for that anymore because we bypassed that. Got some T's. It's a manual transmission, which I really like. I want to learn how to drive manual. I think it'll be really fun. Got headlights. They still work. Awesome. Windshield wipers, I'm not sure. I hear the motor going, but the wiper blades, they just don't budge. So, and all of this testing happens with the key, and I just don't want to right now because I'm lazy. Horn still works. Amazing. Door panel on that side, looking great. Door panel on this side, it's in the bed. Somewhere. We need to buy some clips and put it back on. But turn signal sometimes works. And hazards work. Just an all-around amazing vehicle. Windows, manual. They go up and they go down. They go down real good. Yeah. Got your little triangle window right here. Shuts like a beauty. Side view mirror. A little loose, I'd say. But I mean, we can fix that. Just shove some mud up there. It'll probably be okay. But what else? This is the compressor, condenser, whatever you want to call it, for the AC. Unplugged because it went kapooey, and my dad didn't feel like fixing it, and I don't feel like fixing it either because you got windows. No need for AC. What else? Batteries charge well. They're both good. Let me show you that real quick. Gotta turn this on. Stick that one in there. Stick that one in there. 1311. That's pretty good. Well, it's charging right now. It says it's maintained. I was expecting like 12.6, but I mean 13 is good too. I mean, more is good. You got some Flex Seal on the bed. Can't go wrong with that. That was the old. Well, this is the battery that came out of one of our vehicles. It is not a lot of cranking amps. It's upside down, but it's 590 cranking amps, which is not enough to turn this thing over. I tried. Dual exhaust. The bed needs some cleaning. It has a fifth wheel. Got a toolbox that I haven't looked in forever. I don't think I've ever looked in there. You know what? Let's look together. No better way. Okay, let me put it in here because I need two hands. Hopefully it doesn't stop. Okay. Let's look at this together. It's a bean. Oh, nice look at my shorts. It says NF3 on it. Because we were testing out beans and music. It didn't work. The beans were dead. Crap. Okay. I don't even know if I can open it. Is it locked? Dang. I think it might be locked, you guys. That one doesn't even have a push button. Oh, it opens. Okay. Ready, guys? I've never looked inside of this. There might be a wasp nest. Okay. There's no wasp nest. I'm very happy. Hydraulic. It's got the hydraulics. Nice tape measure, needing those pliers. Oh, I needed that. 50/50 antifreeze. Nice jerry can. I know I'm American, but just like the sound of jerry can. Like you Canadians. It's really nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was really afraid. Oh, that's cool. probably gonna like touch a wasp nest. This is cool. It's like get the bits in and you don't like use one tool, multiple bits. That's awesome. I like that. Look at that. It's a Phillips. Not anymore. It's another Phillips. Dang it. Again. Really awesome. I've never looked inside of this. Looks really nice. Oh my gosh. It's about to fall. Yeah. Cool adventure. Glad I could share it with you guys. Oh. I'm sure that's watertight. Well, I think that's it. Okay. Thank you guys for going on. Oh wait, the video's not over. There's gonna be a second part where we actually try to start it. I'll edit it all together so you don't have to wait. So I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes to an hour, but for you it'll be like a second. So see ya. A little bit. Okay. Okay. Huh. That was interesting. The charger wasn't even on.
Okay, well, let's get the charger. Go get the other can. It's in the back of your truck.
Okay.
Turn the charger on.
Okay. I'm surprised it turned over that quick. Hey! Dad's here. What the heck? Stop!
Hey! Stop it.
It's WD-40. It's okay. Yeah. I'll just put it here. I don't know. I caught it on video.
Yeah, he sees me.
Mm-hmm. As soon as he saw you, he was like, oh, man. He's in trouble.
Oh, Buster knows that if I don't want him attacking Steve. He's just like, I think he was positioning himself to attack Steven again when he came back. And I walked over there, and he kind of like looked at me and yeah, backed off. How much we have?
Not a lot.
All right, you crank and I'll do this.
Okay.
Because I got more of an eye for.
All right. Do I have to pull in the clutch?
If it's out of gear, no.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
That was awesome.
Does that feel good?
Uh-huh.
Steven's manhood just went up 2 points. Yeah. You hear
Can
it?
you hear it?
Can't you hear it?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the gas.
He's happy. And oh, Steven, we're flooding Friday.
Okay.
They told us to flood Friday.
I'm not putting on the gas. Yes. Oh, this
He doesn't even have his foot on the ground.
This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That return line.
So we're gonna have to slow down.
All right. Okay.
Nice. Really nice.
The return line. Oh man, that got my heart rate up.